Mysterious people are attractive because humans are naturally curious and want to know more about them. When you allow people's imaginations to fill in the gaps about you, they'll be drawn in to see if their assumptions prove to be correct. You can become more mysterious by following a few simple steps. In short, a mysterious guy is a potential dating partner that embodies an ungraspable persona, one that sets a woman's emotions running. By not being able to figure him out or casting concrete judgment on who he is, a mysterious guy doesn't fall into an easy categorization that other men do. There are different types of mysterious guys out there, from the quirky and reserved types, to the stoic and man of few words. Mysterious men embody several common traits that nearly every man can use to his advantage when dating. Of course, this is a delicate balance because there's a fine line between being mysterious and being creepy. Let's take a look at why girls like mysterious guys, the traps of mysterious men, and steps you can take to become more mysterious. Why women like the mysterious guy. So, what exactly is attractive about a mysterious guy? Let's look at some of the top reasons women like mysterious guys. Sets her imagination running. Women like mysterious guys because they love using their feminine intuition to discover more about a guy they are attracted to. Contrary to popular belief, women don't like predictable. If she's feeling a sense of wonder and anticipation, then this heightens her emotions when she's with you and away from you. Women like to solve the mystery. One of the main reasons girls like mysterious guys is because he's like a puzzle. And just like any good puzzle, it seems solvable and has some challenges that are stimulating to her mind. The greater the mystery, the greater the likelihood that she will sustain an irresistible attraction to him. The thrill of the chase. Women love the thrill of the chase just as much as guys do. If you think about it, most modern dating is predictable and boring, whereas a mysterious man seems to be evasive and formless. Women also have a poor sense of what actually goes on in a man's mind, creating this cat and mouse dynamic where she gets to be the aggressor. Being mysterious and intriguing also works online. If you haven't had a great time using dating apps to this point, it's probably because you're using the wrong ones. So many relationships are starting online now that you really can't avoid it if you want to be as successful as you are capable of. Use the advice in this article and put it to work. There are a couple of apps that dating experts have been recommending to regular guys that will work for you. Traits of a mysterious man. Now that you know why women love a mysterious man, let's look at the predominant traits of a mysterious man. He shows rather than tells. Lots of men are all talk and no action. A mysterious guy is the opposite. He prefers to let his actions speak for themselves without being wordy. He's quietly confident. Men who are confident in their abilities don't need to advertise just how great they are. Mysterious men exude confidence simply by throwing others off balance and letting them wonder just what else he's got up his sleeve. Push-pull. Sometimes you're hot, sometimes you're cold. Keep her guessing with a push-pull dynamic. For example, you may have an intimate night where you talk to her about your innermost thoughts, only to clam up in the future. In response, a woman will try to figure out what she did that compelled you to be so open. However, you'll be in control of the relationship dynamic and pull back your attention, creating a compelling dynamic. By alternating between being open and then closed off, a woman will be interested in trying to figure out what makes you tick. Be playfully secretive. Women love to flirt to enhance sexual tension. To enhance the mystery and maintain this feeling, you'll want to be playfully secretive. This ambiguity makes a woman want to discover more about you and sets a tone of anticipation. Just like waiting in line for a roller coaster, each step a woman feels that she gets closer to discovering who you are leaves her with even more questions. Use phrases like "wouldn't you like to know," and you'll find out in due time to be playfully secretive. Or, tell obvious lies with a hint of humor. And last but not least, wink at her to signal to her that she's in the know about you. Deploy reverse questioning. If you feel that she's asking too many questions about you in an attempt to figure you out, turn the tables on her by reversing the questions. For example, if she asks, "What are you passionate about?" you can easily respond with, "What do you think I'm passionate about?" In this way, you avoid giving a direct answer and puts her on the ropes, so to speak. She'll often demand an answer, come to a false conclusion, or act confused, all of which only enhances the mystery. Limit your time with her on the first date. Unless you really hit it off and know that the feeling is mutual, keep her wanting more by limiting the first date to only a few hours at most. This helps you get a second date. Throw her off the scent. Be enigmatic and unpredictable. On a date, an easy way to do this is to cut a date short with little explanation. This makes her feel that you have things that are more important than her in your life, causing her work to feel more invested in pursuing you. Now, you don't need to have a legitimate excuse to cut and run, but the best strategy is to not explain what happened. Simply respond by saying, "Yeah, something came up. Glad that's over."